Hey, it's Angela Lin, creator of Happy Abundant Freedom. In this video, I want to share with you how you can be excited every day when you wake up and live your life to the fullest and be happy each and every single day. Now, oftentimes we wake up and one of the first things that we think about is we dread the day that's coming up ahead of us. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do this or that. That's going to happen today. And I get that. Sometimes I wake up and I'm thinking to myself, oh man, I don't want to go to work, especially for the fact that I have to go outside and wait in this minus 30-degree weather while it's snowing and the buses are running late, so that means I'm going to freeze out here for 10 minutes at least. I don't want to do that. Now, the thing is, as I was saying that, oftentimes, a little voice would creep up and it would tell me, you know what? Just be thankful that you're alive today, that you get this chance to live your life to the fullest. And I think that little voice comes because, if you don't know me, I actually have asthma. And especially when I was young, I would get a lot of asthma attacks. Now, if you don't have asthma, let me describe what it's like for you when you get an asthma attack. So, imagine you've probably been in a situation where you were perhaps exercising or running really hard and you're really, really, really out of breath. Now, okay, imagine that feeling. You're really out of breath and all of a sudden, you actually can't really gasp in air. So it seems like somebody has just simply closed your airway. You can only suck in a small little bit of air each and every single time. And as you gasp for air, because you're gasping so hard, you start to wheeze, okay? You start to wheeze because you're trying to simply breathe and you're just simply trying to live. And I remember each time that I would be getting asthma attacks, I would be thinking to myself, please just let me be able to breathe. Please just let me be able to calm down and be able to breathe life into me. And oftentimes, I remember at night, when I would get asthma attacks, I would have to go sleep on the couch. And it's not because I was punished or because my bed wasn't comfortable, but it was simply because of the fact that if I lay down to sleep, I can't breathe. I can't actually physically get air into my lungs. So I had to sit and sleep on the couch so that I can breathe. And I remember each and every morning when I would wake up from my sleep, I would just be so thankful that I was able to breathe again normally and to be able to wake up and see life again and to be able to live my life with whatever that's coming up for that day. So I would be extremely thankful. And I remember actually when I was young, I only remember bits and pieces because I was super young. I was only about 4 years old, according to my mom. Now, I was in the hospital because I was sick and I had an IV drip attached to me. So I was sleeping in the middle of the night and all of a sudden my mom shakes me and she calls me in my Chinese name, Tan Tan, wake up. She said that in Chinese to me, wake up, wake up. And I just came out of sleep and I was a 4-year-old, I didn't really know what's going on. She's like, there's a fire inside the hospital, we need to go now. And so she takes me by the hand and I had an IV drip, so she had to take the stand too, because otherwise the IV drip's gonna come out. So she grabbed me by the hand, was holding the IV drip, and I'm so thankful for my mom. And we ran down the stairs. And I remember seeing so many people in the stairs with us. And if you're running for your life, there's a lot of big adults above you when you're just a 4-year-old. And you're running, you're scared, you're not sure what's happening. And my mom told me later on that she actually heard windows just explode. I don't remember that, but she said she heard windows explode in the hospital as we were running for our lives. And so we ran, and luckily I didn't get trampled by all the people running down the stairs. And as we got out of the hospital, I was so thankful that I just didn't have to be running anymore. And And I remember looking back at the hospital and the fact that besides there were all these fire trucks there to greet us, there were still people up on the higher floors in the hospital. I'm sure they were still trying to get out. And I remember thinking just at that moment in my 4-year-old mind, wow, I'm so glad that I made it out alive. And looking back, it was kind of an interesting experience because I don't remember all of it, but I did remember that I was thankful to simply be alive. Now the thing is, as I grew older, I didn't have as many asthma attacks, thank God. My health got a lot better and things got in the way. There were more things in life that I became stressed about. And so I stopped to think about how thankful I am to simply be alive each and every single day. You see, actually I got reminded of this concept to just be thankful that I'm alive, because I was reading self-help books and oftentimes there would be a chapter or a section dedicated to it that would just tell me, be thankful that you're alive today. And I want you to be thankful for the fact that you're alive today. You have this opportunity to live your life to the fullest. Perhaps some people went to bed last night and they never woke up this morning. But you did. You have this chance now to live your life to the fullest. So why not enjoy it? Because perhaps some people weren't able to today, but you do. And it's funny, in the workplace, we have this idea of, thank God it's Friday, because work ended. But I want to introduce you to the concept of, thank God it's now. Because being present, you're alive right now. You have this opportunity to really truly live the life that you want and to enjoy every moment of it. You get to choose whether you're happy or not. And it's all in the matter of what you decide on. So decide today to be thankful that you're alive and to live your life to the fullest so that you can truly enjoy it. Now, one of the great experts that I follow and I learn a lot from is Brendon Burchard. He's the founder of Experts Academy and High Performance Academy. And he would tell his story where he was in a terrible accident when he was younger, just in university. And he got badly injured in a car crash. But as he got himself out of that car crash, he thought to himself, did I live? Did I love? And did I matter? And so I want you to think about that too. You have this chance today to really live and to matter and to love people that are around you. And I don't want you to be in a car crash or like the fire that I was in, or perhaps a near-death experience to remind you of the fact of how blessed you are to be able to have this opportunity and just live today. So what I want you to do is every day when you wake up, simply say to yourself, thank you. I am so blessed to be alive today and have this opportunity to live my life to the fullest. And I want you to repeat that to yourself every single day when you just wake up, so that you'll start to enjoy life right from the moment when you open your eyes each and every single day. And if you know of a friend or somebody that you're close to who seems to be unsatisfied, unhappy with their life, maybe they're upset or mad about something that's going on in their life, why don't you share this video with them to help them simply be reminded and thankful and feel much happier about the fact that they're alive. Maybe something's not going right for them, but they have this chance to live and perhaps to make their lives better. But simply being thankful for the fact that they are here, they're right now, and they get this opportunity to live their life to the fullest. So make sure to check out the resource section below, and also please post any comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on what you feel when you said to yourself, thank God I'm alive right now and I get to live my life to the fullest. Please post that in the comment section below this video. And tomorrow, we're going to be discussing some of the things that we might be forgetting about, but some of the blessings that's in our life that we simply don't recognize and that we should probably be thankful for. I'm going to discuss that tomorrow. So, in the meantime, here's to you creating more happiness, abundance, and freedom in your life and your community.